of those matchups where we can see these like reverse 4 stocks in the matchup, and we wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I mean, some slight off trickery to open up, but Prof still continues the disadvantage push. He's getting quite a big combo here.
Doesn't overextend though, knows to pull back, doesn't get back aired, and is still just sort of running away with this first stock. Easy up smash.
Yeah, catching the up B, not snapping to ledge, unfortunately, from Pi. Prof seems to be sort of playing on playing a bit defensively, catching some risky openings from Pi. See if he can continue to just sort of bait out openings from.
Yeah, battlefielded as well. It's not looking good for our lad Pi.
Yeah, the underdog is not doing well. Getting a nice crouch cancel there, sort of catching on to the fact that Prof's just kind of baiting openings here. Maybe if Pi holds back a little bit, then he can start controlling the pace a little bit more.
Yeah, Pi actually not doing too much in terms of mobility in order to avoid these things that are taking more of defensive positions and fighting for a space rather than threatening a space. And it seems like Prof just capitalizing that, but first stop for Pi.
Prof now being a bit more aggressive. Now he's got some reads on the movement here. But we'll see if Pi can convert this into a stock here. Fortunately, he gets corner reversal there. So some overextending coming from Pi. We'll see if Prof can catch on to that a bit more and capitalize even more on it.
Yeah, just rips the up smash.
Yeah, I think thinks he caught a tech away read, but I don't think it didn't work out for him.
Yeah, but it's one of those things, when you've got a lead like this, you can afford to just rip reads. You're not fighting for this advantage state that we've seen in the earlier stocks from Prof. Prof being more comfortable now, they're definitely going to start going for reads like that.
Yeah, doing some data collection as well for future games. Prof pretty handily taking game 1, JV3.
Yeah, as we'd expect from the love of our lives, Aaron John.
Everyone's favourite. The stadium counterpick's interesting. I don't know if more space would benefit Pi that much. He was being very aggressive in the beginning. I think a little bit more chaos, like Yoshi's, might have helped him out a bit.
Yeah, the difficulty with the Ditto is you don't really know until it's too late when you're doing the counter picking unless you've had a lot of set history. So I don't know how things have went in the past with the stage selection for these two.
Well, I don't know about locals, but I know at like sort of regional level events, they played at Myth and Crescendo, and both of those were 3-0s where like it kind of just looked like Pi was kind of grasping at straws on stages to pick.
Yeah. Oh, shine back here, the Rhizon. We'd love to see it.
Classic.
See, I think this is what separates top level versus the high echelons of Melee is you see players like Prof and Lef and whomever, and they never really push these punishes. They always take the advantage state when they don't have a clear lead. They don't take risks where they don't need to.
Yeah, they run under the philosophy of if your opponent's in a bad spot, keep them there, don't join them. And it's a very simple statement that it does dividends in especially very fast matchups like the Fox Ditto, where people are prone to panic options just due to everything happening so fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you're more likely to see the better Fox do things like opt for tech chases, just trust that they'll hit those, rather than going for, extreme extensions where there is a chance of a stock, but there's also a chance of getting reversaled.
Yeah, they're much less risky, and whenever they make mistakes, they're very good at covering them. And that's something Prof has done a couple times this stock, where there was a time earlier where Prof accidentally did like a kind of risky double laser, but it was covered so beautifully just by drift back and then a nair in place. Just it made it so that it was very hard to punish, even if the mistake was noticed by Pi.
Yeah, that was an excellent conversion from Pi there. Got a lot of damage, barely get touched. Round it out. Make the edge guard? Nope. Accidental tournament winner. Cleans it up though. This is looking good for Pi.
Yes, this might be a game.
But as we said earlier, though, this is one of those. I don't want to say it. I don't know how many bingo cards there are for commentary, but it's a volatile matchup. There you go. That's one. That's the centre square.
One stock is not a lead in this matchup.
The percent will matter though, and getting Fox out of crouch cancel percent, it's not as huge a deal because of the Shine Thunders combos, but cleans that stock up.
Quite a convincing game too from Pi. I think Pi's playing well this weekend. So.
Yeah, I think they got a lot of momentum off of that third stock. The extended sequence, catching a roll with the up air and then taking them all the way off stage for an edge guard. They didn't immediately clean it up. There was a couple of extra openings to that kill, but it still meant that they got a lot of momentum. And Prof is answering straight back. What an answer, and a shame it's an SD, but
yeah,
that was...
It's quite a beautiful start there.
Answering right back though. Here we go.
The L smash pretty ballsy. See, Pi's been having this problem where he's not been able to clear up these edge guards at higher percents. This lets Prof get so much extra credit. Almost taking a stock here.
Yeah, so that's a huge reversal. That's one of the big, oh no, top players just have extra frame data that I don't have access to. That's what that feels like when you're in this position. You're on the verge of taking a clean stock, and now you're 4-2 versus the GOAT himself.
Yeah, I mean, that's the big difference of this match, I'd say. The edge guards just aren't really there for Pi, and that's really causing Prof to get so many more opportunities to get extra credit and even take full-on stocks, because his punish game is just so impressive in all matchups.
Yeah, scary position there. Got, edge hogs because of the side B, but at least we've got another answer.
Clearing things up. Pi's. That's a very unfortunate SD there.
Yeah, I've seen a couple big flubs from Pi, and unfortunately that seems to be the recurring theme here. But if Pi gets a little bit, more warmed up, if we clean stuff up, then we're going to have a contentious set rather than one that just seems to iterate on a long list of Fox Dittles under Prof's belt.
Yeah, I mean, oof, I like the Waveland up tilt there. It catches. It's a very hard read on tech in place, but it leads to so much more than the inevitable up air that you can do on reaction.
Yeah. Went for the Armada side B to cover the side B on, but Prof shielding.
It's an old option. I'm surprised Prof reacted to cut it out. It would have caught me off guard at least.
Yeah, absolutely. But let's see if we can get some extra percent Pi. No. Spoke too soon. That's the curse.
A low percent this matchup. It revolves around getting those Shine Thunders combos or getting those drill into Shine. It's quite telegraphed in the beginning, and then as Pi builds more percent on Prof, you can get the knockdown much quicker, and as Prof is demonstrating right now, can convert that into very long punishes.
Yeah, and not only that, one of the distinct things about Prof as an individual is his capacity for the shine out of shield tech chase. So much better than most players at it, and that's just extra neutral openings that's going to extend these sorts of leads. And honestly, both players looking to really just cut down on those neutral interactions. They're both playing fast and they're both in each other's faces. They're not looking for any extended dash dance games.
Yeah. This isn't an Armada Leffen Fox Ditto. It's a Leffen Mango Fox Ditto, I'd say.
Nah, I'd say it leans closer to two fun havers. Honestly, we're not seeing the short hop retreating drills. We're seeing people running at each other and swinging hitboxes.
Yeah, a lot of raw grabs, a lot of approaching drills. It's a very aggressive Foxtail, and it's one that we like to see.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Oh, thunders, big damage. Extended forward throw, keeps the position. This is still going. Oh, he was gonna prof him. He was gonna prof him.
The shine reversal. Straight. Pai's holding on for dear life here. Needs to get this kill and needs to get a nice wee opening in the next stock. It's going to be very hard for him. Yeah.
Yeah. Scoop.